It was boredom at first sight. You could hardly call him right. He is no one's Mr. Right. So what do I see in him? But then I'm not so ideal. I'm not gentle or genteel. So the question should be, what does he see in me?
That room of yours is a tip, an absolute tip. Has it ever crossed your mind to put something back in your wardrobe? Obviously not. Or even just as a novelty, put a book back on the shelf. Heavens no, we're far too busy to do that.
True.
Why, it's so long since I've seen your carpet, I've forgotten what colour it is.
It's red.
Oh, thank you very much. Live his own life, he says. Privacy of his own room, he says.
There's no need for you to go in there.
Well, somebody has to tidy up sometime. Otherwise you soon won't be able to find a bed. Why, just crossing to close your curtains is like scaling the Orinoco.
The Orinoco's a river.
Oh. Don't be flashing your CSE geography at me, Malcolm, sorry. That room is a bin. And I know you never go under the bed.
Well, no, I prefer to sleep on top.
Oh, I've been under. You know what I found? A balaclava, 3 slippers, all left feet, Auntie Peggy's Christmas present, which you hadn't even unwrapped.
Aftershave, it's always aftershave.
And this.
It's not mine.
And it's certainly not mine.
It's probably Brenda's.
Probably. How many other waifs have we let sleep there? And what's more to the point, it's now more than a month since that girl stayed, which shows how often you tidy up. And what sort of a girl is it that leaves her frill-frolls lying about when she's a guest on respectable premises? Doesn't even miss them, it seems.
Have you forgotten? Auntie Peggy moved in on her in the middle of the night, so she had to... But I don't have to explain. I'm living my own life. I've told you that. And if I can't do it here, I'll do it somewhere else.
What sort of life will that be, I wonder?
Whatever I choose. And if I want to, I'll spend my evenings lying under my bed wearing 3 left slippers, a balaclava and a bra.
Excuse me, madam, do you take a date? Excuse me, madam, do you take... excuse me, sir, do you take a daily newspaper?
No, never.
An evening paper?
Not now, Bob. I'm in a hurry.
Do you take a daily newspaper? A newspaper? Do you have one daily? Evenings? Or just on Sundays?
Eh?
I'll have to move. She's just impossible.
Well, move then.
Yeah, I will.
You'll feel much better once you cut the strings. I mean, I'm taking a week's leave from Friday.
Back to Hemel Hempstead.
Where else would anyone want to go?
True.
The first few days it'll be great. Then it'll start with you and half looking thin, you know. You eating enough up there? That Hankey's got a bit grey. Well, then I know it's time to ring Euston and check the train times.
Yeah, you're right. This morning I got, what's this bra doing under your bed? Yeah?
Have you been hiding something from me?
No? No, I better be off.
Well, what's the rush? I mean, we've got half hour, haven't we?
You're looking for someone?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
In that case, I won't tell you Susan's sitting at the next table.
Susan? How did you know?
I think she saw you first.
Hello, girl.
Oh, hello.
What's it to be then? You gonna come round here or shall we come round there?
I think I prefer option 3. You come round here and I'll go round there.
Clever. I'll tell you what. You come and join us and I'll get coffees all round.
Wow.
Not for me, thanks.
Just a 2 then.
Does he never give up?
Not him. He'll wear you down just like water dripping on a stone.
Well, that's not your style.
Well, you know me.
If at first you don't succeed, give in.
Oh, no. No, I persevere. Not like Terry. A different sort of drip.
You said it.
No, I mean...
Oh, well, never mind. How's your little girlfriend?
Brenda. She's fine. She's got a job.
Good heavens.
It's just for a few days, standing in for a friend. Did you not see her as you came by, corner of Paradise Street?
Can't say that I did.
Looking for customers.
It's a bit early on the day. She'd done it before.
No, but she says there's nothing to it. The only difficulty seems to be getting a representative cross-section.
That's very democratic of her.
Well, the firm stipulate.
The firm?
Yeah. She was telling me that the only trouble she seems to be having is with socio-economic group A/B.
She'd be better off on Dale Street.
Oh, right, businessmen. Yes, that's what I said, but apparently you have to stick to your own particular patch.
Of course. I believe things can get quite nasty if you encroach on the territory of another
Canvasser, yeah.
canvasser.
Sorry about the mess.
Yes, it is a bit cramped for you, isn't it?
I've thought of looking for something bigger, but with Brenda not working.
Quite. You're carrying more than your fair share.
Oh. See what you mean.
Lovely.
Ooh.
To us.
To us.
Pamela.
David, let me take my cardy off. And I'll put a record on.
You'll never get your head through that little hole.
What are you doing here?
I'm on my lunch hour. What's your excuse?
I happen to have the afternoon off.
And you, Superman?
I've taken it. It's none of your business.
Sorry, I can't stop asking questions. Look, carry on. I'll stand in the corner and take notes.
Pamela, you'll have to do something.
Oh, great. Has she shown you the one where she puts on a brownie uniform and does original things with an egg custard?
Brenda, go away.
Oh, Pamela, don't be tight. I'm looking for ABs. You don't happen to have one lying around here somewhere, do you?
ABs.
She's talking about occupation class, managerial stroke professional.
Well, vice versa, I suppose, though it's none of my business.
What are you on about?
It's for me survey. Oh, look, just lend us Clark Kent here for 10 minutes. And then I'll go away, and I promise I won't come back till midnight, or 8 p.m, whichever happens first.
Midnight.
That'll make a change.
You stay away till midnight.
Midnight Friday.
Are they? Well, 9 minutes then. 8.
All right, if it'll get rid of her.
Oh, isn't he sweet? Right, sir. Which, if any of the newspapers marked A to H, do you purchase on a regular basis?
C.
You sure?
Of course I'm sure.
It's rubbish, that one. Which page do you read first?
Well, it depends.
Don't know. And what do you consider the paper's A, most reliable, and B, least reliable features?
Ah, well, I'd need to think.
And you're buying the wrong paper.
What?
It's just a joke.
Some interviewer. You're supposed to be dispassionate.
I am, compared to you. She's the passionate one, isn't she, David?
What?
Well, didn't you know? One glass of that stuff and she's anybody's. 2 and she gives Green Shield stamps.
Listen, I think I might be able to do something for you.
Something painful, I trust.
You do want a job, don't you? I mean, something more permanent than this.
Of course I do, why?
Well, I have a few connections. I'll see what I can do.
That's very kind. You don't deserve that anybody should put themselves out for you.
What do you want me to do? Knuckle me fall off?
Just be grateful, that's all.
Oh, thank ye kindly, sir.
Yes, well, let's get back to this questionnaire, shall we? My favourite newspaper's most reliable feature. Well, financial matters, I suppose. Though lately it's not done very well at estimating market trends. Some blue chips have dropped right through the bottom.
Ah, well, it sounds like you've been using too much vinegar.
And have one yourself.
So, lad. £1.75, please, Jack.
Yep.
Thank you. Cheers, lad.
There we are then. Right. Well, right. Hey, did you know there's a nature reserve out at Seafort beyond the docks? Amazing, eh? I'm off Thursday. Thought of going up there. Apparently they've got a couple of permanent hides. They had a Ross's gull there back in January. Twitchers poured in from all over. Twitchers, you know. These mad keen types will travel anywhere for a rare bird. It's like you. Well, cheers. Have a good day. How did you meet your target?
Did you meet yours? And don't lie, I saw you.
Saw me?
Munching a carrot with Super Rabbit.
Oh, lunch with Susan. I was only with her a couple of minutes.
Don't give me that. I saw you sitting there all doe-eyed and droopy. It was like a wet Wednesday on Watership Down.
Yes, well, if you'd looked a bit further, you'd have seen Terry coming back with the coffee. When he came back, I left.
Terry?
Yeah, he's stuck on her.
Yeah, he should be stuck on a pole.
Gradually wearing her down.
Is he? Well, don't expect me to feel sorry for her, because I won't.
They've gone out tonight.
Oh?
So, looks as if somebody owes somebody an apology.
OK. I accept.
How did it go?
I still need more managerial professionals.
I thought you said it got to be all handed in tomorrow morning.
It has.
So where will you?
Here.
Here?
Yeah, there's plenty. Harold, for instance. He's a good manager. He's been diluting the ale for so long, he's managed to make us all teetotal.
Well, don't stop there. What about Cedric?
Good thinking. Cedric's a professional, isn't he? A professional slug. But I think I'll start with guess who?
Who?
You.
Me?
And for the purposes of this exercise, Stoneway, you are a part-time judge and full-time manager of the Mel's While You Wait massage parlour and second-hand cycle exchange.
What's this? Newspapers?
Right first time, Your Honour. Right, sir. As a High Court judge, which is your favourite newspaper for colouring the pictures in? Half an hour.
Right. No, we could do with a bigger flat.
Or just keep this one and have smaller people.
Don't start.
OK. But it is a bit strange that it's only these past few weeks it's suddenly got small. Hasn't got anything to do with Clark Kent, has it?
David did happen to remark that things were a bit cramped, and he's right.
Oh, that's rich, coming from someone who's used to getting changed in a phone box.
David is doing all that he can to get you a job, so don't be so bitchy.
Why?
Pardon?
Why is he?
Well, I don't know. So damned rude to him, I think one day he'll just thump you.
He wouldn't dare. He's probably heard about me black belt in Harry Kitty.
That's suicide.
It would be for him.
I suppose he realises that if you had a job, we could afford a bigger, smarter place.
And he'd prefer to be meeting you somewhere better than this.
Suppose so.
Fine. So it's self-interest. It's OK. It fits, you see. It's just I was a bit worried he was going all true what's it and ruining the image. So? Pamela, it is extremely not Christmas.
Oh, this? It's for you.
Me?
He dropped it in at the office, asked me to give it you.
I think you're a cracker, Em. Isn't that pathetic?
Yeah.
You're not supposed to agree.
Well.
Go on then. It was definitely there. It was just behind where those cormorants are feeding. At first I just thought it was a herring gull with a dirty neck.
You okay?
Yeah, great.
Come here.
How far did you get?
Almost to the end, but it was really boggy. It's better here. What were you talking about?
I was just pointing out a gull I'd spotted.
All right. Which one?
Oh, it's gone behind the bank now. It was a Ross's skull.
A what? Shh! Brenda, I think it's time we moved on.
Okay. Try you lot. Black collar, red legs. You can't miss it.
Brenda?
Well, what's the rush?
Lost his gold, you're crazy. Chances of seeing one of them round here must be 1,000,000 to 1.
But I'm dead honest. Black collar, red legs. Just like my granddad.
Straight back then.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Everything all right?
It's just our Pamela. She's on about moving. But it's not her. It's dodgy David's talking, isn't it?
And you don't want to move?
No. But she says fine. She'll move anyway.
Well, couldn't you manage a flat on your own?
Not unless the job he gets me is chairman of Littlewoods.
Perhaps you could sell my crackers. Come on, it can't be as bad as all that.
Well, you don't know half of it. I used plastic money to buy prezzies last Christmas. And I'll still be paying it off with my pension. Oh, I know, I'm stupid. But you can't give cheapo presents to people who buy you good ones. Even the government knows that.
Those things could turn out okay.
Could they?
Yeah, well, if Pamela did move out and you wanted someone to,
What?
well, you know, if you were stuck for someone to, you know.
No, I don't know.
I don't want to say anything at the moment.
You haven't said anything for years.
Oh, hi, come in. I'm nearly ready.
No hurry. I overtook Little and Long on the way over here.
Oh, little and long, very good.
Before they arrived, there's something I wanted to tell you. Well, two things, actually.
Good news?
Excellent news. This afternoon, I finally cracked it.
Oh, we've a tube of super glue in the cupboard.
No! I've tied up the deal with Den Haag Industries that will net a cool... well, make quite a lot of money.
Den Haag?
Yeah, the Holland job.
Oh.
So, I'll need to spend some time over there.
Oh, when?
I'll be going Friday.
Oh.
Oh, come on, Pamela. It'll only be for a couple of weeks. And there's the other good news. It's all fixed. When I get back, you won't be so cramped.
Great, you've got Brenda a job.
Hold on.
Quick, Matt, get in. That was a lousy piece of parking.
What do you mean?
Well, I don't know whose car that was, but they'll go crazy when they see that scratch.
Oh, hi.
Oh, he's here.
What was that about a car?
Or was it a plane? No, it's Clark Kent.
What car?
A big posh blue one with a silver stripe down each side. In fact, now, one side's got 2 silver stripes.
Take no notice.
You should know her by now.
Anyway, it's only a little scratch.
It better not be.
All right, we'll lengthen it.
Just kidding.
Do you want tea?
Why I should ever put myself out for people like you, I'll never know.
I know, she doesn't deserve a job.
A job?
Yes. Although I don't know why I bother. Anyway, I've something to say, so if you'll all take a seat.
Where to?
Now, do you think that you could cope with a job in a shop?
Just about.
Yes, you probably could. Doesn't really call for much upstairs.
On the ground floor, is it?
Upstairs, meaning up here.
Oh, I see.
The only problem is likely to be accommodation. Do you have any friends in London?
London?
Got you one in.
So,
Did you sleep on it?
yep.
And?
You must think I'm a right mug.
So you're not going to take it then?
Yeah, I am.
London.
London.
You're going to be able to cope?
Don't you start. I've worked in a shop before, you know.
When?
Just after I left school. I did 5 weeks with the Tesco checkout choir.
Choir?
Yeah, you know. Teresa, how much is a ravioli?
Why did you leave?
My voice broke. Oh, I have to go, Malk. There's nothing for me here.
Well, there's me.
Oh, don't. It's hard enough. I've got to pay me plastic off somehow.
You know, used properly, a credit card can actually save you money because... Sorry, it's easy for me to say, I suppose.
I was going to cut it in half, but I needed to buy me train ticket.
You're definitely going?
Definitely.
Well, I'll buy your ticket then. As a goodbye, well, as an au revoir present.
No, I'll manage.
Look, let me. I really want to.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
Pleasure.
Seems a strange sort of present, though. Not trying to get rid of me, are you?
What, so I can go into Super Rabbit? No. No, she's spoken for, honest.
Terry.
Yeah, finally worn her down.
It's amazing. Does she know?
What, that it's from Emma Hempstead? Well, yes, but she's very broad-minded. When do you start?
Monday. But I'll need the weekend to sort out somewhere to stay. Will you miss me?
Just a bit. Yeah, I will. But I'll buy your ticket, but it'll be a return, okay?
Okay. And I'll be back for a weekend as soon as I'm settled. Is there anything in the paper?
What? Oh, yeah, just this. Preliminary results of a survey indicated that most people in Liverpool read the Financial Times, starting at page 3. They found it most reliable for its pools forecast and least reliable for its horoscope.
Return safe to London, please. Come on.
That was close. Why does it say Glasgow?
What? Spy. I never used to play childish tricks like that.
Till I met you.
Yeah, we'll try and grow up while I'm away. Mark,
Yeah?
thanks. Thanks for everything.
It's all right. Give me a ring as soon as you can. And don't forget that ticket's only valid for a month.
Okay. I'll come back for the weekend as soon as I can.
My mother's going on holiday in a fortnight.
Where's she going? Transylvania?
I'll miss you.
You better.
See you then.
See you. Take care.
I will. I'll send you some tulips.
Give my love to Hemel Hempstead.
Don't worry. It's only a week.
I don't mind, you know.
What?
If it makes a fortnight.
Have I fallen in a spell? Does he drown me in Chanel? Is he vibrant? Is he out? So what do I see in him?